Book titles. Let's talk about book titles today. What's up, writers? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Maua, and today I am going to talk about book titles, how you can come up with best book titles for your book. Now, before we get to that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that. That would mean the world to me. And if you're new, I am so happy to have you. If you're coming back to watch me again, you are the best. Welcome back, everyone. And today, as I said, I'm going to talk about book titles and mostly how you as a writer can come with the best book titles for your book. I think in one of my videos I did talk about covers, and I expressed over there how big of a deal your cover is, but right after the cover, your book title is the second thing that's going to attract your readers or make them run away. Now, today I have some ideas in which you can come up with, which will really convey your plot, your ideas to your audiences. And today I'm going to try and help you guys, or better say, I'm going to show you guys, tell you guys how I came up with both of my books, how I came up with book titles, and I think they were the perfect for the book idea that I had. First of all, you need to know that your book title needs to match the content, the idea of your book. You can't have, let's say, for example, a name for science fiction book to the romance book. I don't know, you can't name your book like things like The Death of Karim when your book is about romance. You understand? The Death of Karim sounds like mystery to me instead of romance. So you need to first figure out the genre of your book before you name your book. So that's the first thing you need to figure out. And then second, you need to think about what you want to convey to your reader. What do you want them to feel? What do you want them to think as soon as they see the title? That feeling will most certainly make sure that you create the best title for your book, because you want people to feel sort of what's going on inside your book. You want people to understand, just by seeing the title, you want them to understand what the book is about. That's the key. Number three, which I think is very important and might sound a little bit mundane, but trust me, you want to listen to yourself. In all my years of writing, I've come to realize that whenever I listen to myself, like what the name keeps popping up in my head, in my heart, I know that this is the best title for my book. For example, Amelia. Yeah. When I wrote first Amelia, I was like, I did think of other names, but the name that really stuck in my head was Amelia. And then when I actually thought about it that deeply, I was like, nothing makes sense than calling my book the name of the main character, Amelia, because this story is about her. It's about her life. It's about her struggles in love. It's about everything like that. So it was much more impactful to me to actually name my book her name, to actually name my book the name of my character. So I listened to myself about that. And the second book, I called it Beyond. Beyond was a supernatural book. So I was like, I want something that really speaks about the genre of my book. Beyond, when you think about Beyond, you already think like something more, something afterwards, something after this, beyond this something. So I named it Beyond, and which this is also going to bring me to my my first point, is to actually think of taglines. Yes, so speaking about Beyond again, after I named my book Beyond, just to clarify, I thought about taglines. So my name is called Beyond the Unseen. You understand? So the Beyond itself was already mysterious name enough, but I decided that I wanted it to be a little bit more mysterious. So Beyond the Unseen, things that people actually don't see beyond. Afterwards, they don't see what happens after that beyond. So that's what I wanted people to understand, and it was really a good title and subtitle, and really it conveys my story to the readers. So that's what I was talking about. Listen to yourself and then think about taglines. Number 5, use some of the best favorite quotes from your characters, from your chapters. What do I mean by this? There was a time, I'm gonna give you guys example of my book Amelia. There was a time when I was thinking about the names. There was a time one of my characters spoke something really amazing, and I was like, wow, this would sound good as a book title. I'm not gonna get into what was happening, what happened to bring all these words front, but what happened was there was a confrontation, and then one of the character said that, why don't you mind your own business? And then the other character smirked, and then he became dark, and then he was like, she is my business. So that name, that word, that quote there, like, she is my business, I was like, this would have been great if it was the title of my book. But nothing beats Amelia. As I said, nothing beats the name of the character as the title itself. But think about that. Your best quotes, your best conversation, anything that you think is really good, you can use it as a book title, as long as it's short, it's nice, and it tells a story. It tells exactly what's going on. Number 6, make it easy to remember. Short, simple, easy, done. Beyond the unseen. Amelia. Short, done. I'm gonna give you another example of this. Short, simple, very easy to remember. Vampire Diaries. 2 words, Vampire Diaries. You'll see that was easy and simple. But don't write things, long things, like, for example, Why We Want to Kill You. That can be a book title, but that was just an example. But things like that, they're too long, not something that people can understand easily. Always make sure people understand easily. It's short and understandable. Number 7, let's say everything has failed you now. You can't generate a name by yourself, you can't do anything. Try book title generation apps. There are so many out there. You should just Google that. They can help you try to find some title for your cover. Okay, that's it for today. I hope I was able to help in some way. If you have any questions, please don't forget to ask. Don't be afraid to ask at all. Just leave them on my comments down, and I will be sure to get back to you as soon as I can. If you like my videos, please don't forget to thumbs up. Don't forget to click that bell so you get notifications every time I upload new videos. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching. I love you so much. Bye.